Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Carrie Dillon. We're joined by Kim.Likins, who is the director of the Boys and Girls Club Hilton Head Island.
Yes.
It's so good to have you. We love the Boys and Girls Club. It's like one of those, there are 10 of them here.
Correct.
In
the
Beaufort
Lowcountry.
County. In the Lowcountry, right? And you guys are so active. And what I love about your organization is that your soil, you guys have such good dirt. Your soil is just rich and ready to plant seeds, and the community just loves taking part in what you're all doing. So tell us a little bit about the population you serve for anybody who might not know the Boys and Girls Club Hilton Head.
Absolutely. Well, here at the Hilton Head Club, we have about 350 kids that attend every day after school or for 10 and a half hours a day in the summertime. And it's an amazing group of children. Most of them qualify for free and reduced lunch, and many of them even fall at the lowest level of poverty. So we feel so very honored to be able to help those families in our community who really are the service backbone of our tourism industry.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's during normal times. You know, that's during like what we knew as normal. 350 kids a day?
A day.
That's unbelievable.
I know.
And summertime, you know, as a parent, that's always the thing, like, what are we going to do this summer? What are we going to do? So 10 hours a day during the summer,
Yep.
parents can be at ease.
Yes.
And you all have some of the most incredible programming. And what I didn't know about the Boys and Girls Club is that you all can be somewhat autonomous and tailor fit these programs for your club and for the community you serve.
Absolutely. So a great example of that is on Hilton Head, we have a lot of children who English is a second language, and we knew that they were struggling, and so we have an amazing reading program that helps those children become on-grade level readers, which is so very important.
So very important. And to be able to switch back and forth between languages. Incredible
Absolutely.
gift to be able to have that sort of that seamless, you know, capability of fluency in both languages and help them get there.
And often helping mom and dad communicate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If kids are showing parents what they're learning and reading, you know, it's a wonderful. I mean, it's just good all the way around. That's why I love the Boys and Girls Club. Okay, so you all do all of your own fundraising. You all
We do.
and that's like amazing that you all are able to service people.
It is pretty amazing, I have to say, just simply because we're not an organization that receives government assistance, and so every year we have to raise our budget, which is about $1.2 million. And this year, our largest event, which is our spring gala, unfortunately was canceled.
Oh my God! What do you usually raise at that?
We usually raise a quarter of our budget.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so that was a huge hit for us, but we have been diligently working, and we have just launched an online auction of the items that we would have had that evening.
Oh, yay.
And we also did and are continuing to do an online fund a need, which is kind of the raise the paddle the night of. And the community has just been responding
This is an
beautifully.
organization you just can't help but get behind. Okay, tremendous news. I'm so
Yes,
excited. I'm bursting
yes.
at the seams. Tell the story. What happened? What just happened?
So, aside
Angels
from...
walk among us,
They
right?
do.
Angels walk among us.
Someone
Angels walk
wrote
among
me
us.
that yesterday, and I wrote indeed back. So a couple of weeks ago, one of our donors called me, and it was just so heartwarming because he said that he and his wife just literally could not sleep at night because they knew that so many of our families already living at or below the poverty level were struggling tremendously right now during this time period. And they wanted to help. They just didn't really know how or what to do. And we did a lot of brainstorming, and we finally landed on the idea of providing gift cards to Walmart and Kroger, which would provide necessities for them during this time period. So they gifted the Boys and Girls Club of Hilton Head Island $125,000. I know. Think of that. To be able to provide our families with $500 gift cards. I know.
So how are you divvying it out? Like what?
So first of all, the children have to be active members in the club right now.
Yeah.
And then secondly, they either need to have qualified for free and reduced lunch, which many of them do, or have a parent or parents who are now unemployed or significantly underemployed.
And that's, I mean, I think that just speaks volumes that you know all of your kids. And that's why Boys and Girls Club is so spectacular. I mean, it's just, this is such an incredible story. So what I would love is for you to come back and share with us getting back to normal, because Boys and Girls Club is going to be integral in our coming back to life here.
Absolutely. I mean, when we really open up the doors to the community again and the tourism industry, those families will have to be back at work.
Y'all going to hit the ground running?
Exactly.
Hit the ground. Kim, it's so good to spend some time with you.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.